Do you know how narcissists can totally overtake your mind? You become like totally obsessed. I've been there. I know how it is. It's like they take over your whole body and your mind, and you want to take it back. I'm going to tell you all about that in this video, so you definitely don't want to miss this. Hey there, I'm Rebecca Zung, and I'm a narcissist negotiation expert. And if you want to be able to shift the dynamic with narcissists, you don't want to miss not only this video, but all the videos that I upload every single day. I've helped thousands of people personally through my programs, through my coaching, through my law practice. And I want to help you too. I'm over here. I give you free advice every single day through these videos, and I want to help you too. So make sure that you have subscribed, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you get notified every single time that I upload brand new videos. All right, you know how narcissists take over your mind. They take over your soul. You feel depleted. You feel exhausted all the time. You know, that's why they're called energy vampires. Before I even knew the term energy vampire, I used to say like a leech. They're like a parasite. They attach themselves to you like as if you're a host, that you become that narcissistic supply to them. And they do, they take over your mind. And, you know, you wake up in the middle of the night, you're thinking about it. You wake up in the morning, you're thinking about it. You're brushing your teeth, you're thinking about it. You're walking the dog, you're thinking about it. You're washing the dishes, you're thinking about it. And how do they do that? How do narcissists take over your mind? They do that because they start off with this love bombing, and they come off so charming and so charismatic and so personable. And they make you feel like you were the most amazing, incredible human that they ever met. And they mirror you. They use these mirroring techniques to make you feel like, wow, you met this soulmate. And so you basically feel like, oh my gosh, wow, where has this person been all my life? They read you, they read your body language, they read everything about you. They're excellent at reading people. And so they become this perfect person for you. During this idealization phase, they completely sweep you off your feet. And it's intoxicating. They totally rock your world. And I'm telling you, this is business or personal. I had a narcissistic business partner, and they flood you with everything at the beginning. And so it takes over every single one of your senses. And so here's the thing. You also were, wounded. You were an empath, and you had dealt with your own traumas. And you also felt like, oh my gosh, this person sees everything about me. They can love me, and I can save them. I can help them. And so there was this symbiotic relationship that made you believe that there was something that brought you together. All of this happens at the beginning of the relationship. And then what happens is they lock you in almost right away. They want to get you to whatever the next step is right away and lock you in, whether it's business or personal. Let's meet the family. Let's get married. Let's move in together. Let's be business partners, whatever it is. And then once you're locked in, or they get your feelings locked up and they get you attached to them, now the cold. Now it's devalue. Now it's ghosting. Now it's, I'm not texting you back right away. Now it's devaluing. And now they start using those tactics: gaslighting, word salad. I didn't say that. That didn't happen that way. What are you talking about? This circular conversation. And I have videos on all of these things: word salad, gaslighting. You definitely want to check out my videos on all of these things. If you haven't seen these things, if you're not familiar with these terms, definitely check out my videos on these things. And there are studies that have been done on these things. Robert Sapolsky has done these studies on these things. He was a Stanford University professor who had done these studies on monkeys and the dopamine effects on your brain, on the hot and cold and the hot and cold, and how you actually become physiologically addicted to people because you're just the anticipation that they might give you that hit of love bombing. And so you become physiologically addicted to them. And that's how they start to take over your mind, because you might get that hit of love bombing again because they future fake you. Oh, you're right. I should have done this, or next time I will. And I promise you it's going to be better. And you'll see. And back to the love bombing, because they draw you back in. They draw you back in with these promises of Emerald City. It's going to be so much better. And you think that it is just when you think you're going to go out of it again, because they know how to get you back in again. And so they condition you. They constantly are conditioning you. And so that's how you end up having them where they take over your mind, they take over your spirit, they take over your soul. And so how can you take it back? You just have to get out of that toxic stew and finally break that cycle. And, there's a fantastic saying that's go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated. Go where you're celebrated all the time, and start to just put boundaries in place and leave them in place and make them strict and say, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going to be in this toxic cycle anymore. I'm going to stop this conditioning. I see what's happening here. So you stop, you start to pivot, you start to turn around, and you start to shift that dynamic. You start to reteach them how to treat you by putting boundaries into place and by starting to have less contact with them, briefer amounts of time, briefer amounts of contact with them, and start reinforcing the behavior that you want by saying, I'm not allowing you to disrespect me anymore. I'm not allowing you to speak to me like that. And I'll have a conversation with you when you can speak to me in a respectful manner, or things like that. Start to show it in your body language by just reinforcing that you're not going to allow that. And by reading their body language too, by the way, which I do have a whole video on that as well. But here's the thing. You have to look at the wiring in your brain and start rewiring the programming in your brain. Understand that it's your side of the fence that's going to have to get rewired. You're not changing what's going on the side of the fence of that narcissist. They will not be changed. As soon as you can understand that, things will get so much better for you, because they will not change. You are the one that's going to have to change, and your response to them. The faster that you can understand that they're not regular, reasonable people, and they're not going to act like regular, reasonable people, because they're not regular, reasonable people. And so don't expect them to act like regular, reasonable people. And the faster that you can understand that, the faster that you can help yourself and protect yourself. And so just start to work on your side of the fence, start taking care of yourself, start protecting yourself. I have a whole video on self-care. Definitely start with the self-care, start pivoting, understand that you deserve so much more. You're probably way smarter than you think. I know that you are. And the fact that you're here, the fact that you discovered these videos means that the shift is starting to take place. That is amazing. Give yourself a whole lot more credit than you probably have so far. You deserve so much more than you have so far. And understand that you are enough. You are enough. So start to see those open doors, start to feel that power inside of you. What I want you to do right now is I want you to write in the comments, I am enough. I am enough. Just start to feel that right now. Start to feel that power right now and start to understand that you just have to rewire your side of the brain, start to take over, start to retake your brain back and recondition your brain away from that narcissist by putting boundaries in place and have briefer and briefer contact with them and just start to see them for who they are, which is toddlers in adult bodies, right? So make sure you have subscribed to this channel and hit that notification bell. Make sure you join my free private Facebook group, which is Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. And we have a huge support group in there. You definitely want to do that. Grab my free Crush My Negotiation Prep worksheet at winmynegotiation.com, by the way, and join my free masterclass at icanslay.com. You definitely want to do that too. And if you need extra support and you don't have a place to get extra support as far as therapy is concerned, I am supported by betterhelp.com. You can go to betterhelp.com/Rebecca Zung and get the help and support that you need as well, because I want to make sure that you get the help and support that you need. We do have a sponsorship with them and we do get commissions from them if you choose to use them. I only recommend services that we trust, but I want to make sure that you have access to help and support that you need. So that's betterhelp.com/Rebecca Zung. So thanks so much for tuning into this video. That's how narcissists take over your brain and your mind. And that's how you can also take it back. And remember that today is a great day to start negotiating your best life. It is never too late. And I will definitely see you in the next video.